match. Oh my god, this is a weird. I'm liking this. Right, I'm getting too sidetracked. Let's carry on and finish the makeup. I've got hair. Oh my god, I can't see. Why did I do an intro like yo? Anyway, hello people of my channel, my viewers, I don't know what to call you. In today's video I'm going to be showing you my natural everyday makeup look. This is my go-to, like if I need to wear makeup for anything. Not that I ever actually have to need makeup because, you know, it's your choice if you want to wear it or not. But if I want to wear makeup but I don't want to go, you know, all out full glam and I just want something simple, you know, this is the look I'll go to. It's mostly focused on skin makeup rather than eyes and stuff because, you know, I just got mascara on. But anyways, I'm rambling too much. If you want to see my everyday makeup routine and the products I use, because they're all drugstore, just putting it out there, all drugstore products, so it's cheap for you guys to get hold of, so you can recreate this if you want to. Not that you probably want to, because anyways, I'm rambling. Okay, let's go. So I always like to start off with my eyebrows, and when I'm doing a drugstore product, these are the ones I use. So I have the NYX eyebrow gels, and they're basically like in these little squeezy tubes. I have brunette and I have blonde. I use this for like the end of my brow, and then this for like the front of my brow, you know, to get that fade. I mean, I'm not exactly great at it, but that's what I do if I'm using these products. And it's gonna really annoy you, and I know it is, but I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera because I actually have an eyebrow routine coming up on my channel soon, which is gonna go in depth of how I do my eyebrows like fully. So I didn't want to waste time in this video doing that. So I'm quickly gonna use these. I'll show you the products I'm using, the NYX eyebrow gels, but I'm just gonna do my eyebrows and I'll be right back. So my eyebrows are on. Woohoo! This is what they look like, and now I'm gonna do my base, my face. So to moisturise my face, I use this, and I kid you not, it is the best facial moisturiser ever. It's like £13, so it's a little bit pricey for a face moisturiser, but it's a Soap and Glory Speed Plump All Day Super Moisture thing. Yeah, basically it smells amazing and it makes your skin feel so good. Ooh. Put some of this on my face. Also, got some lovely spots joining me on my chin. Don't ask where they've come from because I haven't a clue. I'm just gonna rub this in. It's so like, what do you call it? Tacky. It's kind of a bit like a primer at the same time. I mean, I don't know if it does help keep your makeup on because I don't really like keep makeup on for that long to see if it has helped, if that makes any sense. Probably didn't, but anyway. But yeah, it does have like that sort of tacky feel that'd help your makeup stick to it, which is always good because you want your makeup to stay on for as long as you can. And people always ask me, they're like, why do you do your eyebrows first? Because isn't it hard to like put foundation around it? I personally don't think it is. I mean, some people might do, but yeah, this is what I do and this is what I'm used to doing. So for my everyday foundation, I use the LA Girl Pro Coverage Foundation. Everybody on Instagram always asks me what foundation I use, and it's this one, and I have the shade Nude Beige. This is like a good shade for when I'm tanned. I am tanned at the minute, but like this is like a 3-day-old tan, so it's not as dark as it was when I first put it on, you get me? So it's not going to be like a perfect match, but it's going to match me enough to look decent in this video, you know? And I'm sorry it's not exactly a typical like drugstore product that you can go into Superdrug or Boots to buy, but it is the same price, and this is my favourite foundation that I use, so I'm just going to shake it up. And I just realised I didn't even blend my moisturiser in properly, so I've looked like an idiot for the past 2 minutes. I'm just going to like concentrate it in one place at a time because I used to put it like all over my face at once, but then I realised that didn't help as it made my foundation look more patchy. So I'm just going to concentrate like one cheek, head, chin, nose, you get me? But I just really like using a flat top brush because it just like gets in there, you know? Probably nice if these were clean, but you know I haven't cleaned them in like 3 months, so probably I'm breaking out on my chin, but see, kind of matches my tan. It's an okay shade. Match. Oh my god, this is a weird. I haven't been wearing makeup in like a week, and every time I put it on, my face feels disgusting, but I don't want to like not wear makeup because then I'll never want to wear it again, and I kind of want to still wear makeup, you know? I don't really know what you call this motion. I kind of just drag and dab, like, you know what I mean? I don't really know. Anyways. Then for concealer, I use the Maybelline Acne Age Rewind, and this is in 01 Light because I think this is... Actually, no, they've come out with more shades now. I think there might be one lighter than this. I'm not sure, but anyways, we're just going to roll with this. But I just put this underneath my eyes in like a triangle, do the little like arrow on my forehead, a bit at the top of the nose, a bit on the end of my nose, and then down here. And then I don't blend it in straight away, I go in with my NYX Sculpt and Highlight Face Duo, and I have mine in the shade Chestnut / Sand, and I use this darker colour here. So I do like 3 lines here, 3 lines here, a line there, and a line there. I don't even attempt the nose because nose contour just isn't for me. I always end up making my nose look bigger than it actually is, so I just steer away from that, you know. I just take the stippling brush from Real Techniques, and then I start to blend that in, because this what you call it, NYX contour thing dries like quite quick. I mean, it's not like stupidly quick, but you've got to work somewhat fast with it. So I just blend that in with this. It gives it more of a natural look, it doesn't make it look like you've literally just drawn brown smears on your head. See, it just looks more natural. I mean, obviously it looked better once I blended out the concealer and stuff, because right now it just looks like a big smudge down my cheek, but it will all come together in the end. Ooh. Then I go in with the exact same brush. I know, disgusting, but I don't care, it's my face, so whatever. And I'm just going to blend in the concealer that I put basically everywhere. I mean, I don't know if this helps leaving it on longer, but I feel like the coverage always looks better if I leave it on my face rather than blending it in as soon as I've put it on. I don't know, I could just be lying to myself and making myself think that it's actually working when it's not. And then to try cover the spots on my chin just a little bit more, I'm taking the L'Oreal True Match concealer in Golden Honey, and I'm just going to apply a tiny bit of this on the spots on my chin. And then I'm going to be taking one of my favourite products ever, like I absolutely love this. This is the Makeup Revolution Liquid Highlighter drops, and I have mine in Liquid Champagne. It's like a gold colour. I have this in so many colours, but this is the one I got because it looks the nicest on my skin. And it just comes in like a little squeezy thing like that. But I basically just put it on the end of my nose like this. A little goes a long way with this, I'm just saying now. And then I try do a little bit there. And then on the Cupid's bow, like that, just at the start, and then I'll do the cheeks after. And then just blend that in with like a duo fibre, I don't know what you call it. See how glowy that is? Amazing, I know. And then I just put a little bit on the cheeks, not too much because like I said, it goes a long way, but you want to do this before obviously you put your face powder on, because otherwise it's not going to look great. This would work as well if you like mixed it with foundation, if you wanted like a glowy foundation, or if you put it on under your foundation, if you wanted more like a subtle thing. But this ain't subtle if you put it on top of your foundation. And then to set my face, this is a little bit broken at the minute, but this is the NYX HD Finishing Powder. The best powder I have ever used in my entire life, I kid you not, it is so good. But it's a little bit broken. So I'm going to try to be as careful as I can because it's pretty much all gone. And I don't set all my face, I basically just set my chin where I put the concealer because I obviously want the concealer to stay on my spots. And then I set underneath where I did the contour, and then I set my forehead so it doesn't look like overly shiny, and then a little bit underneath my eyes because I don't want to like mattify my whole face because I still want to look glowy, you know, like, and I don't want to look flat, you know, already flat enough as it is, so we don't want anything else. Then for bronzer, again my favourite bronzer, although I wish I got it in light instead of medium. Pardon me. Honestly, somebody needs to make a compilation video of all the times I burp in my videos, because I swear I burp at least once in every single video, and I'd just love to see that put together. So if any of you guys want to make a compilation of all my burps from my videos, go ahead and I will love you forever. And I'm basically just using this to set the contour, which we already did earlier with the like liquid thing. And this just warms up the face a little bit more. Oh my god, shall I highlight my shoulders? Let's highlight my shoulders. You just do this. I mean, this isn't meant for like your body, so I don't know if it's gonna work. I mean, I think I'd have to get a darker colour because, I mean, it still works. Oh, yeah, it still works, but I think I'd have to get like a darker colour so it doesn't like look as, I don't know. But I feel like this is too light for my tan. I'm liking this. Right, I'm getting too sidetracked. Let's carry on and finish the makeup. And next step, I'm going to curl my eyelashes with, I've got hair. Oh my god, I can't see. I've got hair. I literally have no natural eyelashes, and then my sister was blessed with like really nice long ones. So fake it till you make it, hon. For mascara, I use the L'Oreal Paris Mega Volume Miss Baby Roll in the waterproof, because waterproof is like my favourite. It actually holds the curl in your eyelashes, and if you have no eyelashes like me, that helps, you know, it makes your eyelashes stand up longer. They don't kind of just flop down. Look at the brush on this. How cool is that? I'm just going to put this on her eyelashes. And obviously I'm bound to get it on my eyelids, so I'm just going to let that dry. But while we do, we're going to move on to the lips. I'm sure you've already predicted it by now because this is my all-time favourite lip product in the world. Another thing I recommend to you if you're going to get anything out of this video. And this is the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Madeline. It's a gorgeous like nude glossy brown. Oh my god. This is absolutely stunning, and I'm running out like big time. But oh my god, it's so beautiful, like. Oh, just look at that. And then I'm just going to set my face with the Nyx Spray. Literally everything in this video has been NYX, but it's like my favourite drugstore brand, so. Sorry that everything's NYX, but it's cheap and it's good quality makeup, so. I'm just going to let down my hair because it's currently a mess. Basically my hair's greasy and it needs washing, so that was it. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. Thumbs up. Follow my Instagram here on screen, my Twitter here on screen, my Snapchat here on screen. Don't think I've got anything else for you to follow. But you can subscribe down below if you want to do that, and hit the notification bell because, you know, videos still aren't going in the subscription boxes, which is hella annoying. So yeah, that was it. If you enjoyed this, you know what to do, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!